Hey there, this is Adam Lane from PocketNow.com, and I'm going to show you something new about Windows Phone 8. Let's check it out. Alright, in this video we're going to take a look at the Speech UI, the lock screen, and the new start screen on Windows Phone 8. So let's start with the Speech UI. This is one of my favorites. Hold down the Windows key. Now it's going to start listening, so I don't want it to do that. I'm going to hit the question mark to show us what the commands are. Now some of these are familiar, we've seen these before, however there's a new one here called Note. So you say Note and then blah blah blah, whatever you want the note to be, and it will create a OneNote note in your unfiled notes pages with whatever message you spoke transcribed to text, as well as a voice recording, which is pretty nice. So you can still open apps and text people and respond to instant messages on Facebook, on Windows Live Messenger. All that still works. However, there's something really cool is on the apps. If you install an app that adds voice commands to the speech interface, you'll see it here, and you can choose an app to see more about what you can say with that command. And then there's more, you can do things while you're on the call. So let's try one of these. Urban Spoon, find pizza.
Searching for pizza food.
Pizza food. That's the type of food that pizza eats.
I found 20 restaurants for you.
So there you go. And this is all accessible from a Bluetooth headset, so I could not even be touching the phone and just press the voice dialing button on a Bluetooth headset or a car kit, and it would return this results. And you can see stuff there. Now you don't even have to be in the start screen or whatnot. We can do this from anywhere. Audible, play Sex and the City.
Sex in the City.
So from there I was in some separate app, and then I decided to play an audiobook.
That's an awfully long rain check. He said he would call her.
So there you go. Let's go for the speech options. Here's my settings. And from here you can choose whether you want always on or just Bluetooth or all that usual stuff. You can change the voice. And you can change the language, and this is pretty cool. You can actually download other languages for the Speech UI. Okay, next up, the lock screen. Let me shut it off again and show you that. So if you can see this is a special lock screen from HTC, and it shows the weather up here, the degrees, and this is actually, this background image changes depending on what the weather is. That's a custom one. I'm going to show you in the settings. Here's our lock screen. So up here you have background, and I can actually choose from some apps that have extended the lock screen background image options. You got Bing, that'll do like the photo of the day from Bing. Facebook is interesting. Now, to get the options for the lock screen for a specific app, we have another little button there. And from here I can choose which Facebook photos I want it to show, and maybe a different style. Maybe we want a blue on the bottom so that you can still read everything. CNN will do like a headline news photo. So there's lots of options here, and obviously any app can add to this. Now we also have customizations for the data on the lock screen. So I can choose calendar, CNN will show a headline, Facebook will show my current status, you can show emails, messaging, and phone status. Lots of options there. And we also have, you can customize the little icons at the bottom. These are the little icons that show a number of how many new notifications there are. So if you want to change one, you just tap it, and then you can choose a different email account or games notifications. There's that. And Facebook. Supposedly we might see Twitter there, but it's not there yet. It all depends on what the app developers allow to be shown there. So lastly, let's go back to the start screen, and this has some new stuff. You've probably seen it before though. We have all sorts of, we have 3 different sizes for your live tiles. So you tap and hold like usual, and you can move them this way. And you can unpin them with that little button. And there's a new little arrow that makes you resize it. And then touch it again to lock it in. And you can see third-party apps can do their new larger live tiles as well. All of the existing apps already have a square and a small square, but the big one is a new option. And you can see as they animate, the motion is a little bit different. It kind of bounces a little. Kind of a subtle but cool addition. So these we can all resize. And obviously you can arrange them any way you want. So you can leave some negative space if you want some blank areas. So much more customizable for the start screen. So that's a quick look at the Speech UI, the new lock screen customization options, and the start screen on Windows Phone 8. Stay tuned for more, and that's it for now.